Hello and welcome to another update video about ETHBTC. Yeah, still in this downtrend and very similar situation to the last video, but it actually made a slightly lower low. That's what we want to see. I would still like to see here one more low. It could have bottomed already, but this is now very unlikely with the latest move down. So on the ETHBTC chart, which indicates, okay, which one is performing better, ETH or BTC, we still see that BTC still seems to be leading, but at some point, especially as soon as ETHBTC has reached the support area here between 0.06 and 0.047, ETH should start to outperform BTC. Yeah, if we zoom out a little bit, we can see that ideally one more low is needed here, ideally to at least 0.06, but then we should see a low in place here for the wave B at some point, and then this C wave rally should start. And that would be quite decent. Yeah, I mean, just if we look at the value that is expected, take the length of the wave A, we go, let's assume it just comes down to 0.06, then a target would be 0.095. So that is basically, it's not a new all-time high, but it's the highest reading we've had since 2018. This is the projection here, which indicates ETH should significantly outperform BTC. Yeah, it can take a while. It can still take many months until we get finally into this region. I mean, you can see how long it's been taking the chart to come down and closer to that support area. Since we've been covering ETHBTC, we've highlighted we should go down lower, close ideally to the green support area. Here, very recently, there was a potential that a low was in, but I highlighted to you it needs to break above 0.065 to confirm that. Never did that. And yeah, it would have been only a truncation as well. So only basically, yeah, acceptable in exceptional circumstances. So it's good to see that we are coming down. It takes a break now below this trend line. Obviously, as you can see here, it's moving like in a trend channel, moving in this sort of sideways range, in this rectangle pattern, and it looks very corrective, you know, very choppy again. And I think it might break down at any point. And especially when we get the next BTC drop, maybe then the altcoins, including ETH, will sell off a little bit stronger and BTC is holding better. And therefore, ETHBTC should go down a little lower before we start to get really in what you could call a bull run. Yeah, I mean, ETHBTC, this chart doesn't really have, you can't really correlate it with the USD charts, but it seems likely, in my opinion, that when we get, let's say we get into a third wave rally on the USD charts, that ETH might perform a little bit better than BTC, and that might be the moment when this is turning around and turning back to the upside. So short term, lower is expected, resistance still at 0.06. It takes a break below this trend line to confirm a move down into the green support area. That starts at 0.06, and somewhere here we should bottom. So I'm still following that. Downtrend is still valid, and that means basically that very short term, BTC should still outperform ETH, but medium term, possibly long term, it should be the other way around, and ETH should be outperforming BTC. That's my update about the ETHBTC chart. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.